I brought you a gift. Nothing more and nothing less. You like it? I'm fucking back, motherfuckers. So we are back. Long story short, I've changed the whole format a little bit. Yes, that's sellotape. Don't even mind it. Budget cut. But welcome to a good old Tarkov video where I explain to you, what's Tarkov, you ask? Hell. As you can tell, it's bad. Long story short, to explain what I've been doing for the past couple of months, I've been pretty much missing. I haven't been recording videos for 5 months. I've been disappearing non-stop. People are making jokes about, oh, it's been a long return. Well, I'm fucking back, and I've got a whole list of fucking videos that I'll be working on. I don't know why I'm pointing at my green screen. There'll probably be nothing there. Anyways, back to the actual video. To explain Tarkov in a nutshell, we're gonna first give you a small little fucking taster of what's going on. Please take a look at this fucking screen over here, because teacher Nxzza, Mr. Nxzza, will be teaching you how to play the game. Clearly, this isn't the way you play the fucking game. So, let's quickly roll to the video. Well, as you saw, you can tell that Tarkov's a great game. I absolutely love it. It's my pride and joy, being sniped from 50 meters around. It's just phenomenal at this point. Anyways, what I wanted to explain to you is why buying expensive loot, aka LEDXs, are not a good idea. I don't know why you keep buying them. Yeah, they're expensive in the flea market, but in the long term, when it comes to your life, they're probably not a good idea. So for any newbie that doesn't know what Tarkov is about, let's quickly get the hair down before we start, just to let these luscious locks breathe. Welcome, right. So to explain Tarkov to the newbies, you got like a small group named the PMCs and the Scavs. Now to explain the Scavs, if you haven't seen my fucking little clip, it's the divine machine motherfuckers that roll around with their little fucking AKs with no buttstock, rolling around the fucking corner of D2 ready to fucking snipe your ass from 500 meters away, because sometimes the AI is a little bit fucking broken, just a tiny bit. However, but you know what? This isn't the only fucking problem, because we've also got fucking PMCs on this side. Now PMCs are the biggest dickheads I have ever met. You know why? Because they fucking sit around there with their little fucking DVLs in the fucking corner, just like acting like they're solid, right? With their like a little fucking like AK like 65 round mag, waiting for you. They wait for you, right? Or they run around like in the fuck, like random places, like good old Shoreline or whatever, like the Shoreline Resort probably. And for a little context, the Shoreline Resort looks a bit like this. As you can tell, there's a lot of loot over there. But you know what? We will get onto that in a little bit. Long story short, to explain the Tarkov poverty line, right? So if you can't buy a tape measurer, if you steal other people's loot, and if you proceed to like steal people's loot, I mean your teammates, if you steal your teammates' loot and you sell it, you're on the Tarkov poverty line. I don't care what you're on about. You should be giving that back to your fellow rats. But you know what? You don't sometimes, and that's okay. And sometimes you just gotta do. A rat has to do whatever he wants at this point. He just has to make money somehow. It's like feeding your children. Like in 1800s, you have like 9 kids, and you have to feed them all cheese kids. It's horrific at this point. I'm not gonna say I'm a professional at the game. In fact, if you still ask me to like memorize the areas and woods, I could probably not find them. But one thing I know is like the most overrated, like underrated piece of weaponry is probably like the fucking Kolpak. Where my Kolpak gang at? You know what I mean? It's like you could be to explain what a Kolpak is. Good old helmet, just a motorcycle helmet. But people call it shit. But personally, I think it's the best thing because it prevents little snipes like that fucking shit. I don't know what the fuck that happened. That was like fucking 50 meters away. I got fucking rolled within 2 seconds. That wasn't even fair. Anyways, what I was saying is sometimes you just gotta make your money, right? You gotta be sitting around, you gotta be finding those sprats, like eating them up, like. being a rat, we don't use spoons or forks. We find the shit on the ground. We eat with our hands. We don't need no spoons. The fuck we need, bruh? Man, fuck this guy. Fucking PMC, the level 60, sitting in a fucking corner with a wooden spoon, eating fucking sprats in the corner. You know, they're probably not eating fucking sprats, they're eating something like fucking MREs at this point. What kind of pussy uses MREs, bruh? Use fucking cheese kits, use fucking sprats, whatever. Don't let Twitch TV my boss come at you, bruh. You're fine, you're good, just find whatever you can eat. You see, I've got fucking shitty hands. So to explain my relationship with the scavs and the PMCs and just Tarkov in general, compared to other things, let's just put this thing into perspective. Think of your relationship with your mum and your dad. That's that. That's literally it. A crippling old relationship. Like, the thing is, right, you can be treated good sometimes, but you could be treated like absolute dog shit. Sometimes you could be rolling in fucking D2, getting the best of armor, getting all the sprats in the fucking world, and next minute you could be like shot by like some level 50 Chad. Sometimes I fucking hate myself when it comes to the game, but sometimes it's funny. Sometimes you get like little snipes or little incidents, like me watching my teammate get absolutely rose clotted whilst I'm standing there from like a distance, just watching.
What the fuck? You are so wow, Hayden. Why?
That's all my bad. I'm dumb.
Why,
I'm dumb.
bro? Oh my God, Hayden.
That is fully my fault. Fully my fault.
What, Hayden?
Fully my fault. Fully my fault. DP.
No, was that funny? It was probably funny. Back to everything I was talking about. I wanted to explain a little bit. I'll be making a little bit more Tarkov content. So if you give me like a couple of cheese kits, if you help me sort out my hideout, because at the moment my hideout looks like this. It's not really good. If you're level 50s out there, please help. I'm going into crippling depression at this point when it comes to this game. But to explain a little bit more the premise of the game, it's just you fuck about. So the thing is, with scavs, you get random loot, right? You can, like, I find it to be the most like worthy of a financial investment. You just roll in there for free, random loot, fucking see some fucking kid stand at them like this, like shaking your hand trying to get him. Compared to like a PMC where you could roll in like Twitch TV my fuss here with his little fucking SVD bullshit or whatever you can fucking see. Yeah, stop doing that, my fuss. Do your own thing for a change. Anyways, this isn't the first time I've done like a whole goddamn presentation when it comes to Tarkov. I've actually done it within my school, and it was great. However, one thing that they didn't like was the amount of I was saying, because apparently that was the worst part about it. So long story short, now I'm just rambling. I'm just fucking going high into the abyss when it comes to this, and it will be great. You know what? I'm gonna have a blast doing this. To explain a little bit on what kind of content I'll be doing, it's gonna be a little bit more like this kind of style where I stand here and explain a little bit more about myself whilst looking like an absolute dumb nut. But it's fun, so you know, it works out. I'd love to say every little rat for themselves, but sometimes you gotta respect your teammates a little bit. You gotta be going out your way to make a better morals as a fellow rat. So please, whatever you do, don't pull off of me. Don't headshot your teammates just because you throw them around the corner, because one of your teammates will get a little mad like this guy over here, and that's not good. My boss, I don't think he will ever forgive you. That was just straight up dirty. The game's fun. The new wipes out. You got the new lighthouse expansion. You can go around with your little buddies, look at the lighthouse. Don't go to the lighthouse itself. There's mines there. Don't be a dumb cunt. Don't explore like you're Dora the Explorer. Okay? One thing you can do is look at the buildings closest. Look at the... What I was saying is lighthouse... I personally think it wasn't that much of a game changer. Like, they hyped it up a little bit. They put it on their TikTok and everything. But they put like 3 buildings into the goddamn expansion. However, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. Like, I'm heavily fucking wrong about this. They put, like, overhauled the whole of Lighthouse. I don't even go to Lighthouse, so I don't even realize the difference. Because that's not a rat place to live. Rats don't go Lighthouse. We go in the smallest of places where we can crunch the smallest piece of shit off the ground. You know what? I don't care what you say. You're not a rat if you go to Lighthouse or resort in the fucking shoreline. You're a scummy little shit, okay? Okay? And that's what are you gonna do? Cry about the dislike button's gone? Fuck you, bitch. You fucking joke. You can probably just give me shit in the comments, to be honest, but you know, it works out. It's funny. It makes me haha. Or Chinese moderation. That works out too. You know, it will work out great. But to explain that with the new like things, they've apparently added a new sniper. I'm yet to see it because I played like 3 days of the game and kind of got bored because the wipe didn't really change anything much. I don't go Lighthouse. That's probably why it seems like a lot has changed when it comes to the game. But the thing is, that's okay. That's okay, because I'm still here eating my cheese kits. I don't have any cheese kits in my stash. I've been running out of them because the amount of times I've been getting my like a leg shot out, blacked out completely, and I have to sit in the corner like a little fuckhead, just fucking constantly stemming his fucking leg every 2 minutes. I feel like literally a jet user in Fallout. Every 2 seconds I'm pumping jet into my veins like I'm fucking octane, bruh. I swear to God, I'm gonna like go insane when it comes to this game. But it's great. It's funny. But anyways, what I was trying to, like, what was the point of this video, you may ask? I was just gonna ramble, to be honest. I was gonna go on the video, just kind of test out this kind of style of videos, but you know what? It fucking worked out, bruh. Are you complaining? I've got like a bullshit green screen that has like a little fucking thing that I could put like funny Chinese memes like. I wanted to talk about Tarkov a little bit. I hope you absolutely enjoy this video. I don't want to make this too long for you. I don't want you to like gouge your own eyes out by how painful this is. But I think it's gonna be a blast making these videos. Because I'm actually embracing something in myself in which I'm an absolute dumb cunt that just fucking screams every 2 seconds. I hope you're not a chat out there because you're probably pulling off the Wojak crying face right now. I hope you enjoyed this video, boys. Smash like, cry about it in the comments, have fun, little rats, because there's plenty of cheese kits all on my inventory right now. Cry about it, kids. See you guys later.